What's up guys, Blake here with GuideToVaping.com, and today I'm not going to be doing a video review like normal. I'm actually going to be talking about vape gear. So for this video and blog, we're going to be talking about what kind of vape setup can you get for under $100. Just as a notation, today is June 24th, 2015, so if you guys are watching this video and it's months down the road, I'm pretty sure there's going to be something else that's a lot better for a much lower price. But as of today, I have my own favorite vape setup that I wanted to share with you guys. So you're probably wondering, what is the best choice? What is the best mod that I can get? Or Clearmizer combo, e-liquid combo for under $100. And in my opinion, I think the sub-box starter kit from Kangertech is probably going to be your best choice. Now, in this K-Box starter kit, you're going to be getting a K-Box Mini and a Sub-Tank Mini Clearmizer. The K-Box Mini can run up to 50 watts and it has this magnetic back door, like so. It also uses an 18650 battery. And then the Sub-Tank Mini, which matches the K-Box Mini, it not only looks great, but it's also a sub-ohm Clearmizer. So let me break this down for you guys. If you want to pick up this K-Box Mini with the Sub-Tank Mini, which is called the Sub-Box Kit, then you'll be paying around 65 bucks. Now, it doesn't come with an 18650 battery, so you'll need to pick one of those up, which is $10. Right now, you're at $65, $75. And then you'll need a bottle of juice. I'm using Cutwood's Sugar Bear. For a 30 mil, I think it's around like 20 bucks. So $75, $85, $95 right there. And if you want to get everything matching like I did, for example, with this this drip tip that I put on my Sub-Tank Mini, it usually comes with this black drip tip right here. But I wanted to make everything match and look good, so I bought me a red drip tip, which cost me like, I think it was $2.95, $3, something like that. So there you go. You'll spend $100 for this setup. You'll get a awesome ass vape. And let me just say that this Sub-Tank Mini, with the upgraded airflow and the upgraded coil, is just, it's awesome. So again, for under $100 you can get your mod, your battery, your Clearmizer, a drip tip, and a bottle of e-liquid. And I don't know about you guys, but that's a pretty damn good deal, especially being that there's mods out there. I have a few mods that are well over $100, $200. So to get a 50 watt mod, to get a Clearmizer, some juice, and a battery and drip tip, you're doing pretty damn good. Just to show you guys how well this setup performs, I'm going to throw out a few clouds and you see what you think. Now remember, I'm using the 0.5 coil, the OCC coil that comes with the Sub-Tank Mini, and I have the K-Box Mini running at 45 watts. So 0.5 ohms, 45 watts. As you can see, this is pretty badass. This thing puts out tons of vapor, and I'm not sure, I think the Cutwood e-liquid is like 70% VG. Hold on, let me look. It doesn't say on the bottle, but I think it's 70% VG. So you're getting, you know, a pretty good bit of clouds, and for a very low cost. Isn't that crazy that you can get, you know, this type of vape for under $100? I remember back in the day, you know, when all of us were using Egos and using those the top coil Clearmizers and using the Cartomizers, and you know, when we'd vape, we'd do something like this right here. I mean, that's how much vapor we would put out. Back then, it wasn't about vapor or anything. It was just about getting your nicotine. And now, you know, the industry, the market is evolved into this thing where you have to get this hard hit and you have to get big ass cloud that you're blowing out. You know, I don't really know if I like where the market has went as far as, you know, going to these sub-ohm clearizers and stuff. I'm definitely, of course, I'm enjoying it, but it's just kind of crazy that this is what our market has evolved to. Now, granted that, you know, even though I've went to sub-ohm clearizers and RDAs and everything I vape is in that sub-ohm territory, I have been able, of course, to lower my nicotine like a lot of you. So at least that's one of the good things that's come out of this. But yeah, I've been vaping for like over 4 years now, and I still, you know, I get products sent to me all the time, and I'm still like giggity as shit about, you know, the SX Mini M Class or an iStick 50 watt or the eVic VT or even this mod that only costs what, $65. Again, it just I don't know. It amazes me that we can get this type of performance for such a low price. I mean, it just is crazy to think that, you know, $65 and I can get this, you know, whole damn setup for under $100. I can get this e-liquid and a drip tip and a battery and be completely set. I think that's cool as shit for all the not, I wouldn't say like a beginner, but someone that's come in, you know, and kind of come in pretty quick, which is what most people are doing these days. They're coming in, they're not really starting off on egos, they're jumping up to 20 watt devices, 30 watt devices, and I think this 50 watt device is probably more between, you know, a beginner and an intermediate device. And I think it's pretty good that they can get, you know, a mod and a clearizer all in one. I really like the idea of bringing the starter kit back. It just makes it where there's less hassle for someone, you know, to find a decent setup, or less hassle for someone to find a decent mod that they can just go on there and order real quick and be done. So just because I like this setup so much, I'm gonna go ahead and throw out some more clouds for you guys to see. And if you're looking for a setup, this is one that I highly recommend that you get. Look at all those clouds. Alright guys, so this is Blake with GuideToVaping.com. I appreciate you guys for watching my video, and I hope that you'll subscribe and like and go to the blog and check me out and all that other stuff. So, peace out.